Hello spooky friends, Rocio here with Rocio Jimenez cosplay. If you hear the GPS in the background, excuse her. We are currently on our way to Classic Game Fest, but the parking lot was full, so we're trying to figure out how to get to the other parking lot, which is on the other side. But yeah, we're currently working on doing that right now. The Classic Game Fest was an on-the-whim thing, but I am cosplaying as Tennis Princess Peach because I've had her in my cosplay list for a while now. I didn't have a chance to do her tennis racket, but I think the cosplay came out pretty good. There's some things that I would improve on this if I had more time, like make the wig a little more poofy. I can't do her little peak here because I don't have a 4-head, I have a 3-head. So the wig cap, you could see it, so I have to like cover it up with the bangs, but I think it came out super cute for like a really quick cosplay. But I'm really excited. It seems like it's gonna be really busy though, because we have never had the parking lot be full. Like that's pretty insane. So I will go ahead and show y'all once we get closer to the convention center and we're walking up. So we had to park at the park across the street. Thank goodness someone had left and we got a spot. It's 2-hour parking, which is fine. We normally tend to be at conventions for about an hour, 2 hours. So I think we should be good. I'm excited though that we actually got parking because it was this close that we were almost not going to be able to go to the con. It's so windy, but it feels so nice. It's like the nicest Austin has been in a while. But I think it's also because it's earlier in the day. And it's not like super hot time yet because it gets like in the hundreds around, I would say around like 5 or so is when it's like high peak hundreds. It's a little windy. I got a compliment while I was standing outside the bathroom at the park. This guy was like, "Princess Peach, right?" I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Looks good." Now that we have arrived at Classic Game Fest, let's go ahead and check out some booths. You will see me fangirl, well, more like hear me fangirl over some of the items that I found.
Also $50.
The top. So we are here at Classic Game Fest and it is packed. I would normally have my mask on, but since I'm wearing cosplay makeup, I don't. I know it's always Russian roulette with that. We do have home tests. You know, we got tested after GACC and it was negative, of course, but yeah, it is packed. It is packed and there's a lot going on though. Now this booth was super stinking cute. I had to follow them and I was just like obsessed. So I had to share. This is my friend's booth, Zombies Go Rar. She makes super cute charms and stuff. Definitely check her out. And of course this is a Classic Game Fest, but they also have, you know, actual not classic games as well. They had t-shirts, you know, it's a regular convention. It was pretty cool though. I personally like to go to conventions for the vendors, not so much for panels and stuff. That tends to be how we are because we're collectors and we just like to shop. We get a mega shopping problem. If you follow me on TikTok, you know. But yeah, so it was pretty much just there for the merch and for the follows. There were some old computers, took me a throwback, which I will mention here very soon. But yeah, prints, artists, all sorts of that kind of stuff. Definitely recommend checking it out next year. There is a lot of like old devices and we just saw like an old Apple computer and I was just like, that takes me back to school because we use like the old Apple computers that are colorful and I saw like a blue one and I was just like, that takes me back.
The games case? You can't beat the games case.
So cute! All the plushies. So many more plushies over there. Oh, look at those socks. I know you don't need more socks, but... Now, the 501st was there. They're like a Star Wars group
And they also had classic, game machines like pinball machines. They had some arcade machines. This section was way bigger last year. This was a really cool booth that I got to see. They sell like spooky stuff and their Hispanic business, which I freaking loved. They had figures, plushies, and yeah.
Got compliments too.
I know you did. Alright, y'all, we just left Classic Game Fest. It was packed. It was more packed than we have ever seen it. We went once, and it wasn't that busy last time we went. It was insane.
They also had more space last time.
Yeah, they also had more space last time, but like it was just really packed, and it was to a point where, they sold out of parking. Like there was no parking in the structures, and we've never had that happen here either, so that was insane for us too. It was a lot of fun. I got some earrings I did not expect to spend. I also got to meet one of my biggest fans, which you're probably watching, so thank you so much. It was great meeting you in person and getting to actually take a picture with you, so that was super fun. I always have a blast when I get to meet y'all in person. I am a very shy person though, and I get a little socially anxious, so I appreciate y'all for not pressuring me into anything. I'll take a picture with y'all and everything, but it's hard for me to hold a conversation sometimes because I do get a little quiet. But yeah, it was a great time. I'm gonna sign off because we're heading to the car right now. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later, my spooky friends.